This conference will now be recorded.
Okay, so we are good to go. Okay, guys, keep yourself muted. I'm hearing a lot of noise. So we are more than 100 people today. Very good. Yes, Harsh, don't worry. So I'll okay. So today's topic is ratio and proportion. So first of all, we have to understand what is ratio. So all of us have seen that there are certain numbers like 2 by 5, 3 by 5, 2 by 3. So you can write these numbers like this. So what is ratio? Ratio is this sign. 2 by 5 can be written as 2 is to 5. This can be written as 3 ratio 5. And this can be written as 2 ratio 3. I think it is visible to all. Use the chat box, say yes. Okay. So this is 2 by 5. This is 4 by 10. And if I make it more clear, it will be 4 by 10. You can further write it 2 by 5. I think everyone knows the basics. 3 by 2 is also a ratio. 3 is to 2. This is ratio. Now proportion, what is proportion? So this is one line which you have to see. A by B equals to C by D. It can be written as A is to B. This is proportion sign. This sign is proportion. C is to D. What does that mean? This means if I take a number 2 by 3 equals to 4 by 6, so this will be like this: 2, 3, 4, 6. So this is proportion. Now it can be further done like this. Is it? Also, I can do one thing: 2 multiplied by 6 and 4 multiplied by 3. So it will be 12 equal to 12. This satisfies the condition. So this is a proportion. I think it is clear to all. Any doubt? Guys, please use the chat box. Say yes if you have any doubt. Nain, you have to check your internet connection if you cannot hear me. Yes, Bhavya, we'll take more webinars, don't worry. So this is from very basics. I think you understand it. Guys, keep yourself muted. Okay, so now as all of us know that what is ratio, what is proportion, we have to understand third, fourth, and mean proportional. What are these terms? So there is a condition: if A is to B equals to C is to D, then if this is the condition, then D is called the fourth proportional to ABC. In this, D is the fourth proportional. Bhavesh, you have to check your internet connection. Is anyone else facing this problem? Okay. So D will be fourth proportional here. Now, what is C? C is called the third proportional to A and B. Here, C will be third proportional. This is very simple thing which you have to learn. So you don't have to use your mind here. What is mean proportional? So mean proportional of A and B is root AB. A, B, mean proportional would be root AB. Okay, let us have some example. So there are certain numbers Let's take 16, 20, 25. What will be, sorry, I think I should take it. Okay, 16, 20. What will be third proportional? What will be third proportional here? No, no. Okay, let me tell you how to find out third proportional. Uh, I gave you a hint as well. 25 will be third proportional here. Let me show you how. Very good, Shweta. Let me show you how to calculate third or fourth proportional. So if 16 divided by 20, so there will be a relation between these numbers equals to 20 divided by x. Let us assume that this number is x. Now solve it for x. Guys, can we solve it? 4, 5, 5, x will be 25. Is it clear to all? Let me clear this screen and then explain it again. Okay, so if I have certain numbers which are like this, what is third proportional? Yes, x cannot be equal to 0. So I assume that third proportional is x. So what is the condition here? Try to understand that. I have certain numbers 16, 20 and x I assume to be third proportional, which I have to find out, right? Now 16 divided by 20, this is the condition, equals to 20 divided by x. Similarly, if fourth proportional is y, this will be x divided by y. If fifth proportional is z, so it will be like this, y divided by z. I think it is clear. Now solving for x. So now I can easily solve 400 divided by 16. It will be 25. X is 25. Now putting 25 here. Now solving it again. 20 divided by, I'm doing this for this part. Okay, so it was 16 divided by 20 equals to 20 divided by 25. I knew it, right? Yes, Aditya, this is continuous. This is very basic. You just have to remember it. What when we have to insert a number between 16 and 20? So you can do it like this: 16x 20. 16 divided by x equals to x divided by 20. Solve it for x. X square equals to 16 multiplied by 20. This is 4. This is 2 root 5. So x will be 8 root 5. Is it clear? Yes, I think it is clear to everyone. Okay, so D is fourth proportional, C is third proportional. Varsha, please check it. I think I'm audible to all. Yes, Kashish, you can do it. Okay, I'm explaining it again. Don't worry. Okay, so there are certain numbers I told you, 16, 20. So what is third proportional? X I assumed. This class will be for, I think, 70 minutes or 75 minutes, or maybe 90. Let's not waste our time, guys. Please be serious. Okay, so 16, 20x. This is third proportional. I have to calculate it. I can do it like this. I just have to solve it for x, and x will be 25 here. Similarly, if there is a number y, so I'll do this. If there is a number z, I'll do this. This will be the condition, right? Okay, so mean proportional, I told you it is root AB. So if you have to find out mean proportional of 4 and 16, what will be that? 4 multiplied by 16 root. This is 64 and root of 64 is 8. This is mean proportional to 4 and 16. I think it is clear to all. Yes. So what is compounded ratio of the ratios? It is very easy. So if there are certain numbers, A is to B, C is to D, E is to F, the compounded ratio will be A, C, E, B, D, E. How can I do this? 2 is to 3 is a number. So there is a ratio 2 is to 3, and there is another ratio 4 is to 5, 6 is to 7. Proportional is a condition. So there is a sign I told you in this slide. This is proportional. So there is certain relation between these numbers and these numbers. This is called proportional. Okay, so we were here. A is to B, C is to D, E is to F. Then compound ratio will be 2, 4, 6. This is 48. ACE will be 48. You can do it for two ratios as well. Like if I don't have this, I can do it for this as well. It will be 8 is to 15. Yes, Nitya, you'll get the PPT. Don't worry. I'll share it. I'll share it. Guys, don't waste your time. I'll share the PDF or PPT. Okay, so 3 is to 5 and 7. So 7 into 5 is 35, multiplied by 3 is 105. This is compounded ratio. You can also reduce it. You can divide it by 3. Okay, so that is compounded ratio. I think this is clear to all. Third, fourth, and mean proportional and compounded ratio. Okay, let's talk about, okay, Drashti, let me explain it again. Yes, compounded ratio. So read this line properly. Read this line carefully, guys, please. A is to B, C is to D, E is to F. Then this will be the compounded ratio. Let us take some numbers. I'm not taking third, so it will be AC ratio BD. This multiplied by this and this multiplied by this. So it will be 8 is to 15. See, this is not of much importance. Don't worry about this part. It won't come in your exam. I just told you because you should know this. If someone asks you, okay, I think it is clear. Good. So now, componendo and dividendo. You must have heard about it. Okay, so this is the condition. If this is the condition, then this is componendo. Let me explain it how. Okay, A by B equals to C by D. Let's take a number. 2 by 3 equals to 4 by 6. Can I write it? Is it correct? I can do it like this. 2 by 3. Yes, no? So 4 by 3 equals to 4. So sorry, 2 by 3 equals to 4 by 6. Right? So now I apply componendo. Let us see. What does this mean? As per this, A plus B. What is A? A plus B is 5, right? Divided by 3 equals to. So this term should be equal to 5 by 3. Yes. So 6 plus 4, that is C plus D. It is 10 divided by 6. Is it true, guys? 5 by 3 equals to 10 by 6. Say yes, no. I proved it. Cool. So this is componendo. Similarly, you can do it for dividendo. So if I subtract it, okay, Javed. Okay, I'll explain it again. Okay, so there are certain numbers A by B equals to C by D. So as per the componendo rule, A plus B divided by B equals to C plus D divided by D. Okay, so if I prove it, you have to accept it, right? So if I take a number 2 and another number 3, So can I write it like 2, 3, 8 by 12? Can I do this? Say yes, no. You can cut it by 4 and it will be 2 by 3. Yes. So now, if I apply componendo here, and if it satisfies the condition, then this is correct. Okay, let us do it. A plus B. A is 2, B is 3, A plus B 5 divided by 3. Very good. Now, 8 plus 12. It is 20 divided by 12. Can I write it 5 by 3 if I cut it by 4? Is it clear? Say yes, no. So this rule is called componendo. What is dividendo? If I subtract it, A minus B divided by B, so it will be A minus B, sorry, A minus B divided by B equals to C minus D divided by D. This will be dividend. Do I need to explain it again? Is it clear to all? Say yes, no. Okay, very good, very good. So now, if I apply both of these rules together, componendo and dividendo, it will become like this: A by B equals to C by D. Then A plus B divided by A minus B equals to C plus D divided by C minus D. Yes, Supratik, I'll tell you when to apply dividendo and componendo. Don't worry, we'll do it in next slides. Don't worry. Okay, guys. So can we do it for 2, let's take 3 by 5 and 9 by 15. So what will be the value of A plus B? 8. A minus B minus 2 equals to C plus D. It is 24, I guess. C minus D minus 6. Is it same, guys? This is minus 4. This is minus 4. Is it clear to all? This condition is satisfied. This condition, I think it is clear to all. Am I being too fast? Say yes if you find me fast. Okay, Harsh, do you have any doubt? Please ask. Anyone has any doubt, please ask. Okay, we'll try to move slowly. Don't worry. Because you guys were asking how long this lecture will go. So I made it fast. Okay, I think it is clear to all. Okay, one more example. Very good. This is what I wanted. Very good, very good. Let's take another example. Do it for 8 by 5. Can we do it for this? Apply A plus B and A minus B. Guys, you can use your pen and paper and do it with me. Please be very quick. A plus B can be done is 13. A minus B will be 3. C plus D will be 39. C minus D will be 9. It is 13 by 3. If I cut it by 3, it will be 13 multiplied by 3. 3 multiplied by 3, then it will be 3. So 13 by 3. So this condition is satisfied. Is it clear to all? Very good, Aditya. Very good. Very good. If you guys have any doubt, please ask. I'll explain it again. I don't have any problem in explaining it 10 times. If you have any doubt, please ask. Okay. So there is an important condition which I have. So let me explain. Okay, how to find fourth proportion. Very good. Give me some numbers. Let's take 12. Okay, very good, Sucheta. 6 by 4. It should be 4 by 3 equals to Sucheta. This is not possible because this is not equal to this. These numbers are not in proportion. These numbers are in ratio. Okay, Anmol, very good. 12 divided by 6 equals to 6 by 3. Yes, very good. Now, if I assume next number to be x, Sucheta, that number is not in proportion. That is in ratio. So it cannot be solved. So this condition is not satisfied, right? This is 3 by 2 and this is 4 by 3. These are not equal. So this cannot be possible. Should I explain it again, Sucheta? Or is it clear? Okay, let's move. So 12 by 6, it is 2. 6 by 3, it is 2. So this is possible, right? So I can write it like this. So now solve it for x and you'll find it. It should be 1.5. But you cannot write it in points. So it will be like 3 by 2. See, there is a like 12. You gave me number 12, 6, 3. So if I find out the conditions here, so it is 1 by 2. It is also 1 by 2. It should be also 1 by 2, right? So 3 by 2. If you go further, it will be 3 by 4. Okay, let me give you another example, Sibasis. 12, 16. So 12 by 16 equals to 16 by x. Solve it for this. You'll find x. And then you have, if there is another number, which is y, so you can do it like this, x by y. And then solve it for y. I think it is clear to everyone. So let's move. Okay, so this is a condition. If a by 2 equals to b by 3 equals to c by 4, then so if I try to find out what is a is to b is to c, guys, can you please tell me if this is the condition and I have to find out a is to b is to c? Very good, man. Very Aditi, I'm not asking you ABC, I'm asking you a is to b is to c. How do you guys do that? So it is very simple. What you can do is I have to assume this to be k. Now a will be 2k, b will be 3k, c will be 4k. If I try to find out the ratio, it will be 2 is to 3 is to 4. So I can memorize a result. If this is the condition, a by a number equals to b by another number equals to c by a third number, then ratio of a is to b is to c is the same, like 2 is to 3 is to 4. Is it clear to all? And how to find out this? I can assume this number to be k, right? Very easy. Yes, Soumya, in every case. If let us take a by x equals to b by y equals to c by z, then if you have to find out a is to b is to c, it will be x is to y is to z in every case. Okay, so then there is another case, guys, for you. Please do it for me. 2a equals to 3b equals to 4c. Yes, people, I'll do it with another example. Don't worry. 2a, yeah, guys, please solve it this. Solve this for me. Now, this is really important. Yes, yes, yes. Very good, Anvila, very good. So if 2a equals to 3b equals to 4c, please find out a is to b is to c. This is the question. Very good, very good, very good. So how can I do this? It is very easy, guys. Yes, Udesh. Okay, so I told you 2a equals to 3b equals to 4c, and you have to find out a is to b is to c. So what I told you, can I write this as a divided by 1 by 2, b divided by 1 by 3, c divided by 1 by 4? Can I do this? Any doubt? Yes. And if you don't, guys, please watch the videos available in your dashboard. Or I can do it for you. Equals to k. Now a will be k by 2, b will be k by 3, c will be k by 4. I think it is clear to all. 1 by 2, 1 by 3, and 1 by 2. So ratio will be 1 by 2, 1 by 3, and 1 by 4. How can I solve it further? So it will be solved like LCM. So you have to take LCM, which is 12. I think 24 now. 12. 12 is the LCM. So if I multiply these numbers by 12, it will be like this. 6 is to 4 is to 3. Is it clear to all? Okay. Okay, guys, tell me one thing. If A by B equals to 3 by 4, what is the value of 3A by 3B? 3A by 3B will be A by B equals to 4A by 4B equals to 5A by 5B. Can I write it? Guys, can we do it like this? If A by B equals to 3 by 4, then 3A by 3B equals to A by B equals to 4A by 4B equals to 5A by 5B. That means if I multiply numerator and denominator by same number, it will not change the value of the fraction or of the ratio. Is it clear? Is it clear? But if I add, suppose that A by B equals to 2 by 3. If I add 1 here and 1 here, what will be the value of A plus 1 divided by B plus 1? Okay, let me explain it again. Explain it again. Let me raise the screen. Okay, okay. Guys, you can see the screen. Yes, no, black screen you can see. Okay, 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 okay. So A by B is 3 by 5, right? So if I do 3a by 3b, 4a by 4b, it will be 3 by 5 again. How? I multiply 3 here, 3 here, I will do this. Similarly for 4. So that means equals to 3a by 3b equals to Kashish, please see this screen, 4a by 4b. Now I have another question for you. If I do it like this, if a by b equals to 3 by 4, what is the value of a plus 1 divided by b plus 1 and a minus 1 divided by b minus 1? Is it equal to a by b? Is it true or false? Is it true or false? Can you please tell me for first one? False. Very good, very good, very good. Because a by b is 3 by 4, then a plus 1 divided by b plus 1 will be 4 by 5, which is not equal to 3 by 4. That means this statement is false. That means if you can multiply any number with numerator and denominator, it will be equal to the previous fraction. But if you add any number in numerator and the same number in denominator, it won't be the same. Do you understand this? Say yes, no. Drashti, what is the doubt? Please ask. Uh, what about second statement? False. Very good. So I think it is clear to all. Guys, can you please tell me one thing? Does this black screen look cool? Okay. Actually, I find it attractive. So, okay, let me explain the a plus 1 part again. Yes, Sucheta. Okay. So your doubt was a plus 1 divided by b. Sorry, a plus 1 divided by b plus 1. Okay. So if the numbers are 3 by 5, what will be the value of a plus 1? Please tell me. Yes, Varsha, you will get the recording. Don't worry. Now focus on the lecture, please. What will be the value of a plus 1 here? It is 4. And what is the value of b plus 1? It is 6. Now, if I write it down, it will be 2 by 3. Very good, Pratap. So 3 by 5 cannot be equal to 2 by 3. Is it clear to all? Okay. Okay. I think it is clear to all. Next. So I have some questions for you guys. What is the answer of first one? Very easy. There are two values. How do you solve a question of ratio? Very good. Very good. Very good. Very good. Ayushi, Indra, Deva, Divyansh, Anmol. Okay, so let me tell you how to solve the question of ratio. So now, if I have to divide 1500 into 2 what I do is 2 divided by 2 plus 3, 5 multiplied by 100, 1500. Similarly, 3 divided by 5 multiplied by 1500. So you can easily do it. 300, it will be 600, it will be sorry, 300, so it will be 900. Is it clear to all? Okay, Angela, what is the answer of part 2? Okay, so it is 4 is to 4. Can I write it 1 is to 1? Yes, very good. So it will be 400 is to 400. How can I solve it? 4 divided by 8, or you can write it 1 by 2 multiplied by 800, it will be 400. So remaining part will be 400. Very easy questions. You guys can easily solve them without pen and paper. Yes, do it for me. Third one. Very good, very fast. Okay, so what is the value of 1 by 2 of this number? 1 by 2 of 60. Guys, 1 by 2 of 60. Let me see who is the first one to answer. Very good, Pratap. So 1 by 2 of this number is 30. But I have to find out 1 by 3 of this number and 2 by 3 of this number. 1 by 3 and 2 by 3. So 1 by 3 of this number is 20 and 2 by 3 of this number is 40. So 20 is to 40 is the answer. 20, 40. Cool. Fourth question. Guys, keep yourself muted. Okay, okay. Some of you are saying 3 by 5, some of you are saying 5 by 3. Very good. Very good. Uh, who all are saying 5 by 3? Guys, in this question, you have to find out the ratio between girls and boys. This is a common mistake which all of you do. That's why I have taken this question, because they have asked girls is to boys, but they have given boys first and girls after that. So you have to find out girls is to boys. So it will be 3 is to 5. But a lot of you have marked the answer 5 by 3 if it was the first option. Is it? Say yes or no. A lot of you have done this mistake. So just try to focus on the question, what they are asking. This is a very common mistake which you guys do. Okay, what is the answer of fifth question? Very good. How can I do it? 2 by 5. Why do I take 5? Because 2 plus 3 is 5. So let me explain it. Like, what is the concept behind this? So 60 is to be divided into 5 parts. 12, 12, 12, 12, and 12. These are 5 parts of 60. Now I have to give 2 parts to a person and 3 parts to another person. If I take 2 parts, this will be 24. And if I take 3 parts, it will be 36. Do you guys understand this? That's why I divide this by 5 and then multiply it by 2 and then multiply it by 3. Is it clear to all? Very basic. Am I being so fast? I'm trying to be very slow because I have a lot of questions. Very good, Ashish. You are slow. Yes, question 3 answer is 2040. Very good. 2040. Pratap, please check your internet connection if you cannot hear me. You can rejoin the session. Okay, so let's move. Very good. First question for you. Let me see who all can solve this question. 3 jars contain alcohol to water in the ratios 3 is to 5, 1 is to 3, 1 is to 1. If all the 3 solutions are mixed, what will be the ratio of alcohol to water in final solution? Okay, 315, very good. 1 by 5, very good. Let me see all the answers. Okay, let me see the answers. Some of you are saying 1 is to 5, 3 is to 15, 5 is to 9. And Anmol or someone said can't be determined. Right. Andrela, 9 is to 15. Very good. So how many options do we have in exam? I think 4, right? Yes, and I have got 5 answers here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, do you guys have any different option as well? 29 is to 15. Very good, Dhruv. 29 is to 15. Guys, only one of you gave the right answer. And correct answer for this question is cannot be determined. Yes, it cannot be determined. How can I do this? Guys, did I mention that what is the quantity in these 3 jars? Did I mention? Say yes or no. Okay, let's take jar 1, jar 2, jar 3. So if I assume that there are 8 liters, it will be 3 and 5. If I assume there are 4 liters, it will be 1 is to 3. If I assume there are 2 liters, it will be 1 is to 1. What is the value of alcohol? So alcohol would be 3 plus 1 plus 1. It is 5 and it will be 9. So some of you gave 5 by 9. Let me change this for you. So if I take it 16 and keep it 4 and keep it 2. So let us check. It will be 6 and it will be 10, isn't it? So now 6 plus 1 plus 1, it will be 8. 10 plus 3 plus 1, it will be, guys, can you please tell me what it will be? 14. So now I can see 4 is to 7. Both of these values are different. So I can take any number and answer will differ. So answer for this question is cannot be determined. Is it clear to all? No, Niharika, you cannot apply compounded ratio here because it is not given that you have to use. Like you can take, if I give you the quantity of jars, then you can apply it. Because see, initially I read the question. Why are adding? Because you are mixing these ratio. Sorry, what is this? Mixtures. You are mixing these. Okay, let me explain it again. Okay. So we are mixing these solutions. That's why it is added. Okay, so guys, you wanted me to explain. Let me explain it again. So guys, can you please tell me the ratios? 3 is to 5. It was 1 is to 3, and third one was 1 is to 1. So you can take any number. Like I take 8 liters, it will be 3 and 5. It will be if I so if you sum up all these 3 plus 1 plus 1, it will be 5. 5 plus 3 plus 1, it will be 9. So you some of you gave 5 by 9 answer. Yes, if concentrations are given, then you have to solve it and then you can add directly. So if I gave you that it is 8 liters and it is 4 liters and it is 2 liters, then you can add. You can just add 4, 1 and 1. 3, 1 and 1, sorry, and 5, 3 and 1. And if it is, I can take it 16 liters as well, right? So it will be, guys, is it clear to all? 6 and 10, it will be 1 and 3, it will be 1 and 1. And if I add this and this, it will be 8. If I add this and this, it will be 14. It will be 4 is to 7. So it cannot be determined. 3 by 15 cannot be the answer. Let me tell you how. So as per the question, you will just have to mix those solutions. You cannot like use a compound ratio. So I told you to not use compound ratio anywhere because it won't be coming in your exams. Don't worry about that. If it is written that what is the compounded ratio, then you have to find out what is compounded ratio. Otherwise, you don't have to apply it anywhere. Very good, Shreya. The final ratio depends on the quantity which is not given. Very good. Okay. So if A and W be the natural number, then the value of A can be 1, it can be 2, W can be 3, 4. So it cannot be determined. There won't be any exact answer, Ashish. Okay, second question. Guys, please read this question and solve it. If there are rupees 495 in a bag, denominations of 1 rupee, 50 paisa, 25 paisa coins, which are in ratio 1 is to 8 is to 16, how many 50 paisa coins are there in the bag? Very easy question, guys. Let me see how much time you guys take. Those who are preparing for IPM can expect this question in IPM Rohtak exam. And in the too, if the paper is easy. Yes, it may come in CAT. Yeah. 220, 152, very good. 990. Let me see all the options. Yes, but in TISSNET it may come, but if the paper is difficult. Okay, so I have three options till now, 220, 150. Okay, very good, Kashish. 159. Guys, I want one more option. Let's make 5 options for this question. 495, very good, Anushka. You just gave this number. Please use pen and paper. You just saw this number 495 and you typed it. I don't know the answer. I have to check it. 158, 440. This may be correct. I think this is the correct answer. Very good, Shuchita. Vipul, your answer is 158. Very good. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 options I have. Guys, let us read the question and then try to solve it. Okay, so I have 495 rupees. Yes, 1 rupees, 50 paisa, 25 paisa. Okay, so if I consider, so ratio is given 1 is to 8 is to 16. If I take this number x, this will be 8x, this will be 16x. So this will be the ratio of the number of coins. Number of coins. Number of coins. Please pay attention here. So if I take the value of this, so 1 rupee and x coins, it will be x rupees. Is it clear to all? Say yes, no. 50 paisa, 8x coins, it will be 4x rupees. Is it clear to all? 2 coins of 50 paisa will make 1 rupee. That means 8x multiplied by 1 by 2, it will be 4x rupees. I'm talking about values here. Is it clear? Say yes, no. Similarly, it will be 4x rupees. I think it is clear. So this is value in rupees. Okay, so total value given to be 495. Now I have x plus 4x equals to 495. right? Yes, Kashish, I'll explain it again. Okay, so I have three types of coins: 1 rupees, 50 paisa, 25 paisa. Ratio, number of coins given, 1 is to 8 is to 16. And I can consider, if I take this to be x, it will be 8x, it will be 16x. I'm talking about number of coins. Now, if you have two coins of 50 paisa, 50 paisa, what is the value you have? Can I say 1 rupees? If you have 4 coins, it will be 2 rupees, right? If you have 4 coins of 50 paisa, why can't we multiply 8 by 2? See, so I'm talking about values. If you have 8 coins of 50 paisa, what will be the value in rupee? Yes, Divyansh, but in exam, actually, you don't need pen and paper to solve this question. See, if I see this 1, 18, 1, 8 and 16, it will be 1, 4 and 8 directly for me, and it is 9. And if this is 9, I divide this by 9. It will be 55. Do you get this? And I have to find out 8 multiplied by 55. It is very easy. I think it is 440. You don't need pen and paper to solve it. So we are converting them from paisa to rupees. Very good, Kashish. Why are we doing it? Because this is given in rupees. So it will be x plus 4x plus 4x. It is 9x equals to 495. So x will be, can we solve it for x? 55. If x is 55, what is the value of 8x? This multiplied by 8, it will be 440. Divya, you don't need pen and paper to solve this question. This is what I want you to do. Manishri, why can't we multiply the ratio with total and multiply by 495? No, because this is number of points, not the value of points. I think you understand. Because you have to find out 50 paisa. Until 50 paisa, not 25 paisa. So number of coins of 50 paisa are 8x, and of 25 paisa are 16x. Okay, I think it is clear to all. But you gave me 7 answers for this question. Very good, guys. Next question, please solve it. Guys, we have to explain every question 3 times or 4 times. Please be very quick. A bottle of whiskey. A lot of you are happy now. Contains 3 by 4 of whiskey and the rest is water. How much of the mixture must be taken away and substituted by equal quantity of water so as to have half whiskey and half water? It's a very easy question, guys. I can take it in mixture and allocation as well, but I'll do it with the ratios. Some of you must be happy by reading this. Okay, let me note the answers. 1 by 4, 2 by 3. Any other answer? Very good. Very good, CM. Let's take milk. Is it fine? 1 by 6, very good. 1 by 2. One more option we need. 1 by 3, Anushka. Okay, I have 5 options. Only one of you is correct. And answer is 1 by 3. Very good, Anushka. Guys, please read this question. Let me tell you how. So a bottle of whiskey contains 3 by 4 of whiskey. Suppose there are 100 ml. Can we do it? Don't write 60 ml का pipe बना दो sir. Okay, so it is 100 ml. So I have to divide it in two parts. So one will be 3 by 4 and second will be 1 by 4. 3 by 4 of this number is 75 and this will be 25 ml. Guys, it will be 75 ml and it will be 25 ml. Am I audible to all? Say yes, no. Okay, okay. So now, as per the question, what I have to do is I have to make half whiskey and half water. That means it should be 50-50. Is it? That means what I have to do is I have to remove 25 from this and add 25 here. Then I'll make it 50 and 50. Right. So how can I do this? Let me explain you how. So if I remove 25 out of this, I cannot directly remove 25 ml of whiskey because there is water also, right? In a bottle, this is whiskey and water both. If 75% is whiskey and this 25% is water, I cannot remove whiskey directly like this. I have to remove from all, right? I hope you understand. So what I want to do is I want to replace 25 ml of this. That means 25 ml of this number is 1 by 3. So I have to remove 1 by 3. Similarly, if I remove 1 by 3 from here, 1 by 3 from here will be removed, right? So it will be 25 by 3. So it is 25 minus 25 by 3. Now, so what is done now? So 33.33 ml is removed because 25 from this part and 8.33 from this part. Is it clear to all? This part has been removed. Now, what is the quantity of whiskey? It is 50 ml. What is the quantity of milk? Water. It is 16.66. What I have to do is no Snehal, because as per the question, you have to remove first and then you can add directly. As per the question, you have to substitute. That means removal is necessary. Now, 33.33 ml is added to this value. It will be 50 ml. This is what we require, 50 ml and 50 ml. Is it clear to all? Say yes, no. Okay, Harsh, let me explain it again. Okay, guys, let's do it. 400 ml. I think it is clear. Let us consider bottle to be of 400 ml. So 300 will be whiskey and 100 will be water. Is it? As per the question, 3 by 4 is this and 1 by 4 is this. Now you have to make it 200 and 200. You want a shortcut? You have to do it from the conventional method first and then I'll tell you the shortcut. Is it clear to all till now? Any doubt? Guys, if you understand the basic thing, then you can do it without pen and paper. What is the doubt, Pratap? This is what you have to make. Okay. Now I have 300 ml of whiskey and 100 ml of water. So what I want to do is I have to remove this 100 and add 100 here. So I cannot directly remove whiskey out of a bottle. See, if there is a bottle of milk and if you put some water in it, you cannot directly take milk out of the water. You cannot directly do it. If you take some quantity, milk will be out and water will be out. Is it clear to all? Similarly, if I remove 100 out of here, that means 100 is 1 by 3 of this number. That means 1 by 3 of this number will be removed as well, right? So if I remove 1 by 3 of the mixture, if I remove 1 by 3 of the mixture, it will be 300 ml in all, and 200 ml of whiskey and 100 ml of water. Is it clear? This will be whiskey and this will be water. Yes. Now, so total quantity is 100 ml. Now I have to add water. So 100 ml water to be added. And 100 ml is what percentage of this number? It is 33.33. That is 1 by 3. Answer for this question is 1 by 3 because I removed 100 ml, that is 1 by 3. Now I added 1 by 3 of this. Is it clear to all? So answer for this question is 1 by 3. Next question. Guys, please solve it for me. A and B together have rupees 1210. If 4 by 15 of A's amount is equal to 2 by 5 of B's amount, how much amount does B have? Desha, your answer is 484. 490. $726. Guys, there was an error in this question, the previous one. Let me tell you what. So it cannot be the mixture. It has to be whiskey. If it is whiskey, then answer will be 1 by 3. And if it is mixture, then answer will be 1 by 4. I'm really sorry. So in this question, I have to remove 25%. So 25% is 1 by 4 of the mixture itself, but 25% is 1 by 3 of whiskey only. So there are two different questions. I got confused. I'm really sorry for that. If this is mixture, it will be 1 by 4. And if this is whiskey, this will be 1 by 3. Let me tell you how. So I'll remove 25, right? Out of 100, I'll remove 25. So 100 is divided into two parts, which is 75 and 25, right? So 25 is 1 by 3 of 75 and 25 is 1 by 4 of 100. So if this is mixture, then it will be 1 by 4. And if this is whiskey, it will be 1 by 3. Okay. So in this question, I got one other option, which is 605 by Vishnu. Very good. Four options are here. Anyone solving? Am I audible to all? Say yes, no. Guys, please be very quick. Okay. Guys, please tell me one thing. Is this question clear to all? The previous one. Is it clear to all? Okay, okay, okay. So I told you what is the confusion here. Yes. So A and B together have 1210. If 4 by 15 of A is allowed, okay. So I got four options. Yeah. Let me tell you what is the answer. Let me solve it for you. 4 by 15 of A equals to 2 by 5 of B. So can I write it like this? A by B equals to 2 by 5 multiplied by 15 by 4. It will be 3. It will be 2. So it will be 3 by 2. So A is to B equals to 3 by 2. And I have to divide A and B in 3 by 2, right? So I have to find out the amount which B has. So for B, it is 2 by 5 multiplied by 1210. Please solve this for me. Answer for this question is 42. Very good. Is it clear to all? Any doubt? Any doubt? Okay, next question. Two numbers are respectively 20% and 50% more than third number. The ratio of two numbers is what? Guys, please be very quick. Okay, and then your answer is 2 by 5. 4 raised to 5, ratio. Okay. Now everyone is getting 4 raised to 5. Okay, 2 by 5. Oh, guys. Okay, so let's take the third number, 100. So first number will be 120. Second number will be 150. 4 is to 5. Answer for this question is 4 is to 5. Very easy question. Aditya, Anjali, how did you get 2 is to 5? This is incorrect, and 4 is to 5 is correct. Is it clear to all? Okay, next question. Seats for mathematics, physics, and biology in a school are in ratio 5 is to 7 is to 8. There is a proposal to increase these seats by 40%, 50%, and 75% respectively. What will be the ratio of increased seats? This is the previous slide. Now, solve this question. Please be very fast. Very easy question, guys. 5 is to 7 is to 8. Right? Now 40% increment, that means I have to increase it by 2. It will be 7. 50% increment, that means I have to increase it by 3.5. 10.5. 75% of this number is 6. It will be 40. Now, so this is 2 is to 3 is to 4. Is it clear to all? Say yes, no. Guys, you want me to solve it again? Yes, Vanishri, what is the doubt? Yes, Arun. This is the level. Yes, Muskan, you can take 500, 700, 800. Is it clear to all? Any doubt? How 7 came? Okay, okay. 20% of 5 is what? 20 divided, sorry, 40% of 5 is what? 40% of 5 is this. Can I solve it? Is it 2? So I have to add 2 here. I have to add 3.5 here. And I have to add 6 here. I think it is clear to all. Guys, I told you to remember the fraction table. 20% is 1 by 5, 40% will be 2 by 5. 2 by 5 is 2 by 5 of 5 is 2. So it will be 7. You can also solve it like this. I did it. 2. 2 is added here. Very easy question. Next slide. This question can come in IPM and non-CAT exams like NMAT, XAT, not in TISSNET. SNAP can come in IPM as well. Yes, try to solve this question. Guys, please be very fast. Can we do it like this? 8 times of A equals to 12 times of B equals to 6 times of C. Yes, we can take, but I have to talk about your strategies. So you have to wait for 2 questions and then we'll talk. Okay. I have not solved it. Can I do it like this? 4, 3, and 3. Oh, sorry, 6 and 3. 4, 6, and 3. 4A equals to 6B equals to 3C. A is to B is to C is what? Is it 18 is to 12 is to 24? Can be further done like this. 3 is to 2 is to 4. Guys, do you have any doubt? Let me explain it. I did not explain it because I wanted you to understand it. Okay, so in the starting of this lecture, I told you that if this is the condition, then you can do it like this. A is to B is to C equals to 1 by 4 is to 1 by 6 is to 1 by 3. And I told you to take LCM and solve it. So if you take LCM of these 3 numbers, it will be 12. And then you will get to know that it will be the case. So if I take LCM to be 12, it is 2, it is, sorry, it is 3, it is 2, it is 4. So this is the case. Guys, any doubt till now? So the ratio will be 3 is to 2 is to 4. And you have to find out the value which A get. Yes. So value for A is 3 divided by 3 plus 2 plus 4, which is 9. 3 divided by 9 multiplied by 4, 32. And this is 144. Answer for this question is 144. Next question. Guys, this question can take time. Please try to do it. I'll explain it as soon as you guys do it. This is the last question for this session, and after that, I have an assignment for you. So please wait for 2 minutes, and then I'll give you the assignment. Options are not visible. Options are not here in this question. I don't give options. Anushka, you have to find out the sum. Anushka, in which group are you? Guys, so let me explain this question to you. Are you solving? Say yes, no. Take your time. Take your time. Take your time. This year you have to read this question and solve it. Very good, Anushka. You are very close. Very good, Himanshu. Guys, we are about to solve this question. Can you solve this for x? What will be the value of x? Anyone? Guys, can you please tell me the value of x? Say yes, no. What is the value of x by y? Okay, I have to solve it, right? 70x equals to plus 7y 40y plus 4x. Very good. X by y is 1 by 2. How many of you cannot solve this equation? Say yes, no. How many of you cannot solve this question, this equation? I'll get x by y 1 is to 2. Okay, you guys can solve it. Who? Okay, so x by y is 1 by 2. That means the numbers can be 1 2, 2 4, 3 6, 4 8, right? So reversing the digits will be 21, okay Anushka, 42, 63, 84. You have to add all of these numbers. This is 36, 36, 72, 120. Please add this for me. Answer for this question is 330. Is it clear? Guys, you have any doubt in this? This question is a bit calculative but doable. You can solve it in 1.5 minutes or maximum 2 minutes. Guys, feel free to ask your doubts if you have any. Okay, I have to solve it for you. 70x minus 4x, it will be 66x plus 7y will equals to 7y will go here 33y. X divided by y equals to 33 divided by 66. It will be 1 by 2. Can't go further from 48. No, I cannot go further because if I take a number of 55 and 110, it is not a two-digit number. I have to find out all the two digits numbers. Is it clear? I think it is clear to all. Where is the question? So this was the last question in this slide. I think it is clear to all. If you have any doubt, please ask it on the group. Okay, so these are two doubt questions which I received today from you guys. Let us solve it. PS, can you please drop this question in the group? I'll explain it there. Okay, guys. So first question is type A milk cost 25. A, B. It is 25. So there is a trick, guys. You don't have to use pen and paper in this question, but I'm doing it. Aditya, if you want to leave, you can go. I think it is your time to sleep. You can go if you want to. But there are two questions, and I will be discussing your strategies. I have to talk something. Okay, let's talk first, and then you can leave. Okay, so basically, I just wanted to discuss three things here. First, for IPM students, and second for CAT. Third is for TISS. Very good, Anushka. You are being very fast. So let's talk about this first. So for IPM, guys, I have to talk about like how are you guys preparing? How many hours do you study in a day? Please be very quick. 4.5, 2, very good. 4, 4, 5, 6, IPM 3, 4. Guys, write your course name as well, like CAT, non-CAT, TISS, IPM. Okay, Bhavya. I people okay 4 hours. Aditya. Harsh, okay, IPM 2 hours. Okay. CAT 5. Divyash, for which exam? Okay, okay. Should be test 3, 4, sharp 3. So guys, what I want you to do is very good working. Okay. See, some of you are of IPM, so you guys have to go to your school. But nowadays your classes are online. I understand that you have to devote your time to your schools too. So first of all, I just wanted to talk about deadlines. IPM will be next year. IPM 21 I'm talking about. For 2022, you can chill. You don't have to. Okay, you don't have to worry much if you are preparing for IPM 2022. So let's talk about IPM first, and then I'll move to CAT plus non-CAT and then TISS. So for the IPM 21, your exam will be in March or April, right? So, and you have to appear in your boards too. So just make sure that you complete your syllabus by October. By October end, you have to complete your syllabus one time. Like you just go through all the syllabus, you just complete all the topics in one go, solve the questions, try to understand the concept. So, but you have to do it till October end. We are in August, second week, like 10th of August, I can consider. Tomorrow is 10th of August. So October end, you have enough time, guys. September is complete there for you, and October 31 days are there. So you have enough time, more than 80 days you have, 80 plus days you have. you can complete your syllabus in this. So I'll be telling you what should be your sequence. Right, you have to manage your time, guys. I just wanted to talk about this. And for CAT and non-CAT, your syllabus should be completed till mid-October. Your exam is on 29th of November. I hope you know this. Mid-October, you have to complete your syllabus. Yes, yes. IPM syllabus should be completed by October. You have to do it, and then we will practice. Then we will like do revisions. But because I understand that you have to appear in your pre-boards, half-yearly exams, and boards. So just try to finish your syllabus in one go till October. Okay. CAT plus non-CAT, you have to complete it by 15th of October. Don't waste your time. If you are working or if you have to attend your school classes or college classes, make sure that you get enough time. And weekends, weekends are really important for you guys. Don't waste your time. It is high time, and I really want you to make the most out of this time because everyone is at home. You don't have to go anywhere, right? Okay, Aditya, we'll talk in one-to-one. Don't worry. Let me tell you a strategy for all. What you should do. For TISSNET, you should complete your syllabus by October end. I'm not talking about GK. I'm talking about maths part. Yes, Harsh. Complete from dashboard for IPM. Yes. This is what I meant. Now I'll be telling you like a sequence, but for TISSNET, October and 31st October, you should complete your syllabus of mathematics and other subjects as well, except GK. So let me tell you, no CM, it is not difficult. So I understand you are not able to study for 3 hours, but if you study 3 hours per day for IPM, you can easily do it. You can easily complete your syllabus by that time. Okay, so let me tell you a sequence, like how to do it. How to do it. I'm just giving you the deadlines. You have to create your own timetable. Guys, you have to create your own study plan. Like for next 3 days, I'll cover percentage and profit and loss. And then I'll go for SICI. And then I'll go for racial proportion. So in 3 days, you have to cover these two topics. And next 4 days, you have to cover these two topics. This is what you have to do. You have to create your own timetable as per your interest, as per the topic. Like if you find SICI to be difficult, then you can take one day extra on that. And if you find profit and loss to be very easy, you can do it in half day. You can do it in one day. So this should be your strategy. If you are preparing for IPM or CAT or TESS or non-CAT, any of the exam, but this should be your strategy. Today is your day one. If you are not preparing for, like, if you are doing it, if you are starting today, so today is your day one, and you can easily do it. You have 80 days here. You have 75, I think 65 days here, and 80 days here. Muskan, it depends. It depends. If you can study 2-3 hours per day for IPM on weekdays and make it 6-7 hours on weekends, it is more than enough. Yes, Anushka, right now Pearson and dashboard is sufficient. You can go for Arun Sharma LOD1 and LOD2 if you are preparing for CAT or IPM. And if you are preparing for TISSNET, LOD1 is more than enough. Okay, so let me tell you the sequence. How much time should we practice? No. LOD3 is not required for IPM. No. So let me clear. I think it is clear. Aditya, you can ask your doubts in the group. Books, you can ask it in the group. Are we clear on the deadlines? Say yes, no. Guys, you have to make your own timetable. You just have to take this time seriously. Because if you are preparing for IPM, your boards will be there and you won't be able to study. I repeat, you won't be able to study after Diwali. not really. Statistics is not important. And if you are preparing for CAT, and if you are not able to do it before Diwali, forget this year's CAT. I'm damn serious about this. Okay, so let me tell you uh, how to do it. So you have to make a proper sequence. Any exam, CAT, TISSNET, IPMAT, any exam. Yes, because you have to understand that you have to, like, CAT is on 29th November. When will you start giving your mocks if you are not able to complete a syllabus by 15th of October? And if you are preparing for IPM, after Diwali, your pre-boards are there. Then your UTs are there, and half-yearlies are there, mid-sem, you can say. So you don't have enough time. Make your timetable. And if you are preparing for TISSNET, your exam will be in January. And you have a lot of GK to study, maths, English. Guys, make your own timetable, which is given on your dashboard. All the material is available, all the videos are available, all the topics are covered. Watch the videos, try to make your own notes. If you have any doubt, ask it on the group in which you are added. So just be fast. There is a lot of competition. You have to understand this. Okay, so let me tell you a sequence like how to solve mathematics. So my preferred sequence is what I do for maths. So Muskan, let me tell you. Yes, you can start now and you can complete by October. Yes, you can. So guys, I'll take your questions. Don't worry. Please pause. Now let's discuss the sequence which I prefer. Arithmetic, all the exams I'm talking about, will be solved initially, and then algebra. If it does not come in your exam, you can skip. You can check the syllabus of your exam on the website. It is available. Okay, so algebra means equations, simple equations, uh, quadratic equations. If it does not come in your exam, you can skip. And if it does, you have to do it. This is my preferred sequence. And then number system. Guys, keep yourself muted. And then advanced mathematics. What is advanced? Geometry, enunciation. Okay, now comes PNC, probability. This is my preferred sequence. You can also follow it. Logs, if it comes in your exam. Set theory. For TISSNET, it is not required. Then IPM, matrices and determinants. Anushka, we cannot conduct classes according to this because a lot of you are doing, like, if you are studying algebra, I cannot conduct classes for algebra because maybe a lot of other students are doing arithmetic. Maybe some of you are doing number system. Logs and IPM, it may come, and it may come. Okay, so this should be your sequence, but for TISSNET, only this much is required, not this part. And it is very easy. You can target, like you have to make your target. If you are preparing for TISSNET, you have to make 30 out of 30 in mathematics. I'm damn serious about this. So Kishan, there are a lot of videos which are available in the dashboard. You have to watch them, and if you have any doubt, you can ask it in the group, and we will like bring more classes on these topics. Don't worry. Guys, don't wait for the class. The classes are for your score boosting, but you have to build your own concepts. You have to make your own timetable. No one is there for you, but we are here for your help. Yes, you should start topic test. Like if you are done with percentage, if you have solved the questions of books, start solving the topic test. I mock tests have their own solutions. Don't worry, Anushka, they have their own solutions. After PC, it is probability. PNC, it is probability, and then matrices and determinants. Yes, TISSNET dashboard prediction questions are enough. Yes, sure. Those questions are enough. And if you want to solve any book, you can ask it for a book which is Arun Sharma, and you have to solve LOD1 only. For TISSNET, LOD1 only will be solved. For IPM, you should start taking mocks after October. Guys, you have to be very fast, I told you. Okay, so this should be a sequence. Also, one more thing. So this does not mean that you are giving up on your other subjects like English, LI, DI. These subjects will go simultaneously. So if you are appearing in Snap, this should be your timetable. Like you have to do it before October. So do it like this. Okay, so also stop wasting your time. I see a lot of you are wasting your time in the groups in which you are adding. You are just talking about random issues. Don't waste your time. If you are waiting for IPM this year, if you are waiting for IPM next year, stop wasting your time and don't believe on rumors. If I say that CAT exam will not happen this year, don't believe. I'm no one to say. For IPM, books are Pearson and one more book, Arun Sharma. But LOD Arun Sharma, you have to solve LOD1 and LOD2. Not required. LOD3 is not required at all. And if you are very good in a topic, then you can go for LOD3. Yes, Udesha, you can start taking mocks. Guys, this is what I want. You have to make your own timetable and stop believing on rumors. I think this session is adding some value to your timetable or to your life, right? Any date for Snap? Snap will be in December, as per the pattern, as per the date. Like this is what they do. So if you are not able to distribute your time properly, you have to focus. Like what is there uh, due to which you are not able to devote your time to your studies. You have to find it out. You are not a kid. Yes, see, this is what I was talking about. Stop wasting time on these rumors. Will exams get postponed this year? Suppose that if it is there on time, what will we do? What will you do? Stop wasting your time. And how to prepare for LR? Very good question. Let me explain this too. Okay, so LR. See, it is different for all the exams. If you are preparing for CAT, if you are preparing for IPM, Rohtak, because in Indore they don't ask you LR, not that difficult LR, and if you are preparing for TISSNET. So for CAT, watch the videos available in your dashboard. For this, watch the videos available. And for this too, you have to watch the videos. Then start solving as per the topics. So you know the topics and then you can solve. Like if CAT there is sitting arrangement, if CLOGS is there, similarly sitting arrangement. So you just have to find out the topics, make a list of the topics and then start solving. You should make an Excel file as per your date, like date, topic, deadline, number of mocks, or number of topic tests, how many marks. You should keep your own record, guys. I'm giving a lot of time in topic. See, you have to devote your time. If you're not from maths background, you have to work hard. You have to work really hard. You have to accept this. Okay. So one more thing. I told you about rumors. Don't believe on anything which I say, like exam will not happen or anything like that. Okay. So also, like you have to read a lot. Reading habit. Please start developing your reading habits. Why I'm saying so? Uh, you can read articles from airdaily.com, editorials from newspapers. I'm not saying any newspaper, particular newspaper. You can go for Hindu, TOI, If you are in the initial stage, Indian Express, any of the newspaper, you can start reading articles. So just develop your reading habits. It will help you in solving reading comprehension. There are a lot of reading comprehension in all of these exams. And it will also help you in interviews. Vipul, if you have any problem, then you can text us on the group or you can directly talk to us. You can just drop us a text in one-to-one. So that is all for this session, guys. I have an assignment. You can take the screenshot of this. And I think this session has added some value to your life. Guys, you are responsible for your own marks. Okay, we'll come up with new sessions on logical reasoning. Don't worry. So these are your assignments. I have 5 questions for you. Please solve them. Take a screenshot and send it to your groups in which you are added. And if you are waiting for the doubt questions which you asked, I'll be solving them. Don't worry. Just take a screenshot. There are 5 questions. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Please take a screenshot and share it in your groups. Is it done? Should I remove this slide? Say yes. Okay. Guys, if you want to talk about books, just drop us a text and we'll talk. Yes. This question is of TISSNET level. This is of TISSNET. You can solve it. This is not of TISSNET, but you can try it. Guys, you can try it. This is very easy. TISSNET level. This is also TISSNET level. All of these are very easy questions. Yes, Bhavya, it is enough. Guys, please talk about books in one-to-one. Let's solve these questions. So type A milk that costs rupees 25 per liter is mixed with type B of milk 35 rupees per liter. The ratio is given to be 3:2. So what I do is I just swap the ratio. So there should be a number between these two numbers, 25 and 35, right? So if I take 2 here and 3 here, this number has to be a distance of 2 from this and a distance of 3 from this. Can I take this number to be 29? Say yes. The difference is 4, the difference is 6. This is 2:3. Is it clear? Is it clear? Let me explain it again. 25, 35, given ratio is 3:2. But I want a number to be somewhere between, right? So I just have to swap the ratio. It will be 2 here and 3 here. So number will be 29 because the difference is 4 and here the difference is 6. This is 2 and 3. This will be 2:3. Is it clear to all? So it becomes 29. Cost price will be 29. Now cost price is 29 and I have to find out 30% profit. 30% of this number is 8.7. Is it? Can I do it? How can I do it? I just have to multiply this number by 3 and divide it by 10. 30 multiplied by 3 is 90. 29 multiplied by 3 is 87. Divided by 10, it is 8.7. So 8.7 plus 29 will be the selling price for this question. It will be 37.7. Is it clear to all? You don't need to use pen and paper to solve this question. It's a very easy question, guys. Why 8.7? Because as per the question, there is 30% profit on 29. 29 multiplied by 30 divided by 100. Please solve it for me. Isn't it 87 divided by 10? Is it 8.7? Yes, Anushka, we'll do that. Just drop me a text and what to know. Is it clear to all? Okay, second question. A milk seller has milk of rupees 100 per liter. In what ratio should water be mixed in that milk so that after selling mixture at 80 rupees per liter, he may get a profit of 50%? Very good question, guys. Okay, so after selling it at 80 rupees per item, 50% profit is there. So 80 is, so there is a number X. If I multiply 150 divided by 100, it will become 80. Is it clear to all? X is the cost price. X is the actual cost price as per the question. Angela, you didn't get 8.7? I'll explain it again, don't worry. Just try to focus on this question. Okay, so you have to multiply. There is a number X, which is the cost price, actual cost price, right? So now we just have to understand that uh, what is this? 3 versus 2. X is 80 multiplied by 2 by 3. This number will be 53.33. How do I solve it? 80 by 3 will be 26.66. Is it clear? Multiplied by 2, it will be 53.33. Sneha, for which exam? Yes, both. Both books are competitive. You can do. You can take both of them. Okay. So one issue I'll explain. Don't worry. So is this clear till now? 53.33. Any doubt? Any doubt? Okay. 53.33 is the value of milk. So the remaining part is water. 46.66 is to 53.33. This will be the answer for this question. You can further solve it if you want. Is it clear to all? Say yes, no. Okay, let me explain this question again. If you had any doubt in that. So you know 29 is the cost price. This is clear. Now, this question is that what will be the selling price if the final mixture when sold at 30% profit? So I have to calculate 30% of this number. 29 multiplied by 30 divided by 100. 29 multiplied by 3, it is 87 divided by 10, it will be 8.7. On Villa, 8.7 is the profit on 29 rupees. So it will be 37.7. This is the answer. That's all for this session, guys. If you have any doubt in any topic, any question, ask it on the group. Thank you so much. Have a good night. Bye. Take care.